Well met, nerds and fellow gamers. My name is Crazy Diamond, and once again we're in Neverwinter. Before we get into today's gaming, a few weeks ago I posted a video called Neverwinter Rants, and I received quite a bit of negative backlash for this video, and I just want to apologize to anyone I may have offended. The purpose for the video was I was sticking up for a friend, and I guess I should have went about it a little bit of a different way, and there were things I said that weren't exactly correct. I do agree that people should be banned for AFK farming. What really bothered me was the fact that my friend wasn't AFK farming. He was going through his inventory, and some random person just went through and reported him because they thought he was AFK farming. That's the problem I had. It wasn't the fact that Cryptic did it. It was the fact that someone reported him and they weren't even sure if that was even what he was doing. So that's where I was going with that, and I apologize if I didn't make myself clear in the video, but that's where I was going with that. I just sticking up for a friend, and me being the kind of person I am, I seen an injustice happening and I responded. Mind you, I probably responded the wrong way, but I responded. And I apologize, and there will be no more of that on this channel from this day forward. Thank you all for your feedback. Thank you all for your positive criticism. It was well received, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, on to more positive stuff now. Okay, guys, today we're going to talk about builds. Ranger builds in particular. I'm a hunter. I've been a hunter for a long time. And this is kind of what I run most of the time. That's my first outwell. That's my second. That's my third. Set this for 70K. It's about where I'm setting right now, around 70K. You guys notice I do a lot of stance switching. That's to activate this. I've compared this with this. I've compared rev change with long shot, and rev change just does more damage. I don't know if this is bugged or if it doesn't work right, but I always see greater numbers with this than I ever have with this. I'm using more than disruptive because I use disruptive shot quite a bit. This is an archer build. I don't switch to a melee unless I want to activate that little buff. Not bad numbers for 70K. They could be better though, and I'm working on it. And of course, a lot of you guys know about my Hunter Striker build. I was going for an Elven Warrior look. But this build, the way it's built, it's all built around this right here. Marauder's Escape and Marauder's Rush. Marauder's Escape so I can jump into melee. And then the other one so I can jump out. Then I got this slotted in. Slasher's Mark. I love this build, but I don't run it very much in like raids or other content because it leaves me vulnerable sometimes. So I'd rather just stay back in Archer spec and just Now, a little trick I've learned. There's an easy way to keep this activated. And that slot powers in to have a 1 second cast time or higher. So that way you can do this in between abilities. See, I fucked up there. Best advice I can give you is just play the way you like. Stick with the play style you like. Do what you want. Do what works for you. I mean, my dad used to say there's a right way, wrong way, and your way to do things. Your way might not necessarily be the right way, but it definitely ain't the wrong way. So stick with what works. I mean, you can listen to all kinds of guys on here tell you how to build and how to do this and how to do that. But at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to play that character. So stick with what works for you. Not what works for the meta or whatever. I mean, yeah, we should follow the meta as closely as we can. But some people can't do that. So I've tried to find hacks to work around it. And I'm going to do what I can to share my knowledge with all of you. Well, guys, before I go, I just want to say, just as the thumbnail says, this is my 40th video. And I didn't think I'd get this far. So I'd like to thank everybody who supports me. You guys are awesome. The link to the GoFundMe is in the description. Guys, if you can't give, please share it. Well, guys, that's it for me today. Look forward to seeing you next time when we go somewhere else. All right, guys. Bye-bye.